March 24th at 6:31 a.m., a cell phone call was placed to 911 notifying dispatch operators to respond immediately to 629 Barrington Road, Iowa City. Fearing for the safety of the residents, officers entered the unlocked residence and conducted a sweep, finding 5 deceased. Among the dead were 1 adult female and 4 children. According to the officers and investigators at the scene, it appeared that the cause of death was blunt force trauma. At 6:36 a.m., a single car crash occurred on I-80 near the 251-mile marker. According to witnesses that have come forward, the vehicle passed cars and trucks at a high rate of speed and appeared to travel directly into a concrete base that holds a highway sign. The vehicle burst into flames on contact. The fire caused extensive damage to the car and body behind the wheel of the car. Officers at the scene at the Barrington Road incident issued a BOLO for be on the lookout for Stephen Supple, who was not present at the scene. Also missing was their tan Toyota minivan. Evidence found at 629 Barrington Road at the crime scene suggested that Stephen Supple was the perpetrator of the homicides. Further investigation has revealed that Stephen Supple made voice message calls to family members, his former employer, Hills Bank, and the voice message recorder within his own home. A voice comparison of the messages left on the answering machines by Stephen Supple and the original 911 caller indicate that Stephen Supple was the original caller that placed the call moments prior, and that he placed the call moments prior to the crash. The investigation has also revealed that Stephen Supple tried to commit suicide twice previously during the AM hours of March 24th. Supple attempted to use the car's exhaust fumes in the garage, and he indicated intent to drown himself in the Iowa River. These attempts are written about in his note and through voice messages left on the home answering machine. Throughout the morning and day of the 24th, officers had strong, reasonable suspicion that the crash east of Iowa City was Stephen Supple in the missing Toyota van. The fire hindered investigators' efforts to positively identify the car. At no time during the day did we feel that citizens were in harm's way. However, since we could not confirm the driver's identity, we could not lower the level of alertness in the community. As we speak, autopsies are being conducted by the State Medical Examiner's Office. Our investigators are present in Des Moines, and this afternoon we received confirmation that the driver involved in the fiery crash has been positively identified through dental records. The deceased individual is Stephen Supple.
As far as specific times, we do not have that. It's our belief, and we hope to find more with the autopsy results, that Cheryl was killed first, and then the children subsequently after that. As far as an exact time frame, we believe it was the late night of the 23rd or the early morning of the 24th. But again, we do not have any exact times at this point.
Lieutenant, do you know if those attempted suicides came prior to him killing his family?
We believe that probably she died first. At that point, he probably had the children in the garage with him in that suicide attempt. When that failed, then the children were subsequently killed, and then the suicide attempt at Lower City Park occurred after that, followed by the accident on the interstate.
Were there any wounds on any of the victims?
It would be Lower City Park.
Lower City Park?
Yes.
Is it believed that there was any accelerant in the van when he hit the...
At this point, we have no evidence that there was accelerant in the van, no.
Can you give us more details about blunt force trauma, what was used?
Again, we don't have any autopsy reports at this time. Again, that's speculation that that it's believed that it was blunt force trauma. There's a possibility that there also could have been carbon monoxide poisoning or asphyxiation. We're not sure at this time, but hopefully the autopsy will reveal that.
Did you all recover a weapon?
Again, we haven't been able to confirm an exact weapon at this time. We did recover 2 baseball bats that may be involved.